Napoleon inspires his troops. Soldiers, you are precipitated like a torrent from the heights of the Apennines. You have overthrown and dispersed all that dared to oppose your march. Piedmont, rescued from Austrian tyranny, is left to its natural sentiments of regard and friendship to the French. Milan is yours, and the Republican standard is displayed throughout all Lombardy. The Dukes of Parma and Modena are indebted for their political existence only to your generosity. The army, which so proudly menaced you, has had no other barrier than its dissolution to oppose your invincible courage. The Po, Tessin, the Ads could not retard you a single day. The vaunted bulwarks of Italy were insufficient. You swept them with the same rapidity that you did the Apennines. Those successes have carried joy into the bosom of your country. Your representatives decreed a festival dedicated to your victories, and to be celebrated throughout all the communes of the Republic. Now your fathers, your mothers, your wives, and your sisters will rejoice in your success, and take pride in their relation to you. Yes, soldiers, you have done much, but more still remains for you to do. Shall it be said of us that we know how to conquer, but not to profit by our victories? Shall posterity reproach us with having found a Capua in Lombardy? But already I see you fly to arms. You are fatigued with an inactive repose. You lament the days that are lost to your glory. Well then, let us proceed. We have other forced marches to make, other enemies to subdue, more laurels to acquire, and more injuries to avenge. Let those who have unsheathed the daggers of civil war in France, who have basely assassinated our ministers, who have burnt our ships at Toulon, let them tremble. The knell of vengeance has already tolled. But to quiet the apprehensions of the people, we declare ourselves the friends of all, and particularly of those who are descendants of Brutus, of Scipio, and those other great men whom we have taken for our models. To re-establish the capital, to replace the statues of those heroes who have rendered it immortal, to rouse the Roman people entranced in so many ages of slavery. This shall be the fruit of your victories. It will be an epoch for the admiration of posterity. You will enjoy the immortal glory of changing the aspects of affairs in the finest part of Europe. The free people of France, not regardless of moderation, shall accord to Europe a glorious peace, but it will indemnify itself for the sacrifices of every kind which it has been making for 6 years past. You will again be restored to your firesides and homes, and your fellow citizens, pointing you out, shall say, "There goes one who belonged to the army of Italy."